Hello, John from Bang Olufsen in Manchester. Sorry I've not been here for a while, it's been very busy, we're now back in the store, but I think I'm now pretty much caught up and it's time to make a video with no beeping, no interruptions, everything's charged up, my memory card is good. So let's have a look at the new E8 Sport from Bang Olufsen and see what's going on. Let's crack on. So E8 Wireless Sport earphones, a new, slightly redesigned box which I quite like. Wireless Sport earphones on the front, and then on the back you've got signature sound, made for sport and wireless charging of course, which we'll get into in a minute. Now these essentially sit next to the E8 Generation 3s and these replace the E8 Motions. Now in the box, along with the charging case and the earphones, you get a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. You get 4 size silicone tips ranging from extra small up to large. The medium ones are fit on the earphones out of the box, and you also get a pair of medium comply memory foam tips. So these are more squashy, these mould to the contours of your ears. So I found the best technique if you like these ones is to squash them first, pop them in your ears, and they expand into your ear and fill up all the cracks and crevices. So that creates a really nice seal. So the better the seal that you have in your ear, the more secure the fit, the better the sound, and also better noise isolation from the outside world. E8 Sport also come with these newly designed fins, a little bit different than the old ones, and I prefer this design. I found them a bit more comfortable, and they're not quite sharp sticking into your ear. These come in almost nothing at all, which is the small. The medium comes on the earphones out of the box, but you've also got a larger one should you want to try it. And it's important to try all of the fins and all of the tips to find the best seal and the best fit for your ears, because everybody's head is a bit different. So functionality wise, they're just like the E8 Generation 3 with touch controls on either ear for volume, track, answering calls, voice assistance and all that kind of thing. They've also got 30 hours of total battery life, or let's just say up to, depending on what volume you're listening to of course, that's at moderate volumes. There's up to 7 hours battery life within the earbuds themselves, but then you get 3 additional charges from the charging case. The charging case charges via USB-C or of course Qi Wireless. You can buy the Bang Olufsen Qi Wireless charging pad, or of course it will work with any other wireless Qi pad. They run on Bluetooth 5.1 with SBC, AAC and aptX codecs. A full charge from empty on the battery case will take 2 hours, but you'll get approximately 1.5 hours playback with just 20 minutes of charge. Although sound and performance wise they are pretty much the same as the E8 Generation 3, these have had a few cosmetic upgrades to make them sport and weatherproof. So you've got this very tactile, I want to say ribbed, let's say textured. This case, it's got silicone sort of texture, you've got all these grooves in it, and the reason for that is when you've got sweaty wet hands, if you've been in the gym, you've been out in the rain, you've been working out, it's easier to grip. Likewise, when you open the case and take the earphones out, the earphones themselves have got the same matching sort of textured silicone finish. You've got the nice little Bang & Olufsen touches, like the brushed aluminium insert within the battery case, and I quite like the new designed logos on the earphones themselves. They're sort of oversized and chopped off. I think it looks kind of cool. The earphones snap into the case with a satisfying magnetic click, and so does the case when it closes. There is a hall sensor built into the earphones, so as soon as you take them out, they will automatically pair back to your phone, providing that your Bluetooth is switched on, of course. So repairing stuff is really quick and easy. Of course, with them being sport earphones, they are dust protected and they are safe in submerged water up to 1 metre for 30 minutes. So they've got an IP57 ingress rating. So I now have the E8 Sports connected via Bluetooth to my PC. So this is the audio from the 4 MEMS microphones in the earphones themselves. This is the sort of quality you can expect from a phone call. My apologies for Tweedledum and Tweedledee, but we'll test the range. So hopefully range is good. You can still hear me clearly of what I'm saying, even though I'm this far away from the PC. So So there you go. E8 Sport microphone audio test. Done. Say goodbye. Bye. You of course have the Bang & Olufsen app for iOS or Android to tailor your sound experience using the tone wheel. You can take care of software updates as they become available, and you can also dial in how much transparency you want the earphones to have. So that's how much of the external noise you want leaked into the earphones, because once you get that good seal on the tips, the external noise isolation is very good. They're not active noise cancellation, but the passive noise cancellation also makes it unnecessary, really. So in terms of sound, if you like or have heard any of the other E8 family and you like them, you'll like these as well. They sound pretty much the same as the E8 Gen 3s, which is not a bad thing. It's just that they've got a bit more of a sporty aesthetic and they're a bit more robust. Even holding them, they feel light, but they still feel solid and quality. So they've got that lovely Bang & Olufsen stamp on them. Now, it may surprise you to learn that I'm not a particularly sporty person, but luckily I have a better test subject, a young up-and-coming athlete called Oliver, who rides for the Hard Knocks Coaching BMX race team, who's much more active than me. So he's done me a full, in-depth, albeit very teenage review.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
Thank you, Oliver. A man of few words, but that's high praise coming from a teenager. If you want to know more about Oliver's BMX Racing Club, I'll leave a link in the description for you. Thank you for watching. They are, of course, available in black or oxygen blue, but unfortunately I didn't have the oxygen blue in time for filming. So I've enjoyed using them, I've enjoyed the sound, they feel premium and quality even though they're still sporty and rubbery and waterproof and all that sort of stuff. So they're great for the gym and running and out in the weather and all that sort of stuff. The kind of things that I just don't do because I find them boring. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the video and you'll see me next time. Hello, John from Bang & Olufsen in Manchester. Oh no, my lights died.